In a few minutes, are you heading out on a very important first date and want to make sure it ends perfectly? Well, stop worrying because in this video, we've got you covered. We're going to share 5 simple, 100% effective tips to help you have the perfect date. So, if you've got a few minutes to spare, let's get started. 1. Dress well. I hope you're in your best clothes right now and feel comfortable moving in them, because dressing well is the #1 thing on our list. When we say dress well for your first date, we mean looking like the best version of yourself, but not like you're trying too hard to impress. You want to look sharp and put together, but also relaxed and natural. The key is to find a balance where you feel confident and comfortable, so your date gets to see the real you, not someone trying to be something they're not. Additionally, when picking clothes for a perfect date, let's say, for a casual date, go for something clean, well-fitted, and right for the occasion, like a nice pair of jeans or chinos with a simple shirt. For a more formal date, you might want to wear a button-down shirt with slacks. Avoid clothes that are too fancy or too casual unless they match the place you're going to. The goal is to wear something that makes you feel confident and is also right for where you'll be. 2. Pick the perfect place. The next thing you should have prepared to have the perfect first date is choosing the right place. By this, we mean taking the time to find a spot where both of you can relax, enjoy the atmosphere, and have a good meal while talking. When picking the location, don't just focus on what you like. Also think about what your date might enjoy. Choose a place with a comfortable setting, maybe somewhere quiet enough for conversation but not too formal that it feels stiff. When picking a place for the date, go for somewhere that makes it easy to talk. A cozy cafe, a nice restaurant with a relaxed vibe, or a casual spot like a park or rooftop bar can be good options. Stay away from places that are too loud, like crowded bars or noisy restaurants, because it might be hard to have a conversation. Also, avoid picking somewhere too fancy or expensive for a first date, as it could feel a bit too much. The goal is to choose a place where both of you can feel comfortable and enjoy talking without too many distractions. 3rd, conversation. 3rd on our list is to be ready to connect on the date through conversation. This goes both ways. Be prepared to ask questions and also be open to answering them. This helps keep the conversation going and allows both of you to get to know each other better. Engaging in a good conversation can make the date more enjoyable and create a better connection by the end. Also, during the first date, avoid doing things that can make the conversation uncomfortable. Don't talk too much about yourself or share personal details too early. Stay away from topics like politics, religion, or past relationships, as they can make things awkward. Don't interrupt or turn the conversation back to yourself when your date is talking. Also, try not to complain or speak negatively. It can make the mood feel bad. Keep the conversation easy, respectful, and enjoyable for both of you. 4. Know when to stop or continue your date. I know that being on a first date and trying to put your best foot forward is very exciting and fun. You're meeting someone new and getting to know them in hopes of a great future together. However, it's important to know when to continue or end the date. You don't want to stretch the date longer just because you think you're having fun, but you also shouldn't cut it short just because you're not feeling it anymore. Find a balance when it comes to ending the date and make sure both of you feel it's the right time. Being respectful of each other's time is also important to a good experience for both of you. 5. Be clear about your next steps. Honestly, the last point on our list is to reflect on how the date went. You don't want to end it without any clarity. It's important to be honest with your date about your feelings. If you enjoyed the date and want to see them again, let them know you'd like to set up another date. On the other hand, if you feel it's not a good fit, be polite and tell them you had a good time, but you don't think you should continue. This honesty shows respect for both your feelings and theirs. Whatever the outcome, ending on a positive note is important as it leaves the door open for future interactions, whether as friends or something more. We wish you the best of luck and hope your first date goes perfectly and just as you planned. Enjoy the experience and remember to be yourself. If you find this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe so we can guide you on the next one.